Shout out to Marco Pajana, Alfredo Jr., the Gaming Squad, and Rupert Hazel for being a part of our memberships. Join memberships.
Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and it's the final round for the French GP. So far, we have done our first 5 races. As we can see, we're in the same group with Shmi. So Shri is definitely going to be winning this one, as this player is higher level. So for all those players that have been talking about sandbagging, who's sandbagging and all of that, what you need to know that this is strategy. It is a strategy game, and the person with the best strategy wins. So you can complain all you want. Players with strategy is gonna win. All right. So let's jump straight into this. We're gonna be using Sainz and or Hamilton for our wet races. And why I'm using Sainz and Hamilton for wet races and not two drivers with the same high wetness ability for wet races is to kind of offset that balance when it comes to the setup. Alright, and we'll be using Leclerc and Sainz for dry races. Alright, this is the car that we're using. Oh no, that's not the car. Let me get back to the car that we were using. I was testing that car. Let's get to the fast bit time setup. So we're using our fast bit time setup. And let's go see what we can do. Remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, and also remember to leave a like on the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. Let's jump into this dry race. Alright, so we got a match. Fairly even on flags. So it should be a fair race. Hopefully. I have been getting a good amount of breakdowns throughout the first 5 races. I think I've gone about 4 breakdowns so far. Nice comeback there from Leclerc to get second place. Alright, so we're going to give Leclerc hard tires, and then we're going to give him the Hex. And then we're going to give Sainz the Incense with those soft tires. Alright, so what I'm giving here is power and overtaking. And the fuel and the wetness ability is just a byproduct of what I want to add, which is power and overtaking. So I add the speed, and I gave them overtaking as well. Poor start here from our guys. See if Leclerc can pull up in front. Sainz got a poor start. Keeping the boost on them until we hit that big corner. The hairpin right down here. Alright, let's cut down there. And we can cut down here. I don't like to see my drivers get such a poor start. Normally, naturally, once you see your drivers getting such a poor start, they're going to get stuck and lose positions. And I think that's exactly what's going to happen here. So you can see Leclerc already losing position. And we went for the reverse split instead of the forward split. And it's not paying off too good. So let's give some boost to Sainz. Hopefully he can get perked up and start to catch up as Leclerc tries to hold the pack up. Leclerc is doing a pretty decent job of holding the pack up, so it's just a matter of Sainz catching up. Let's boost by pit with both drivers here. Nice driving from Leclerc. Alright, Sainz picking up. Good inside there. Cut him back down. Don't want to run him out of tires before he goes to pit. Give him some boost there. Alright, so didn't manage to defend. I'm going to boost Leclerc from there so he can catch those that are going to be going into pit. And then I'm going to boost Sainz from the straightaway and try the late pit technique here. See if he can get any overtaking done. Then put in it, go to pit orders right there. There we go. So we picked up one with the late pit. And we'll let Leclerc continue to push as he's going to come back to soft tires. There you go, Carlos. Go ahead. Go catch up. Cut down on pit for Leclerc so he can pull some positions. Try the late pit again with Leclerc. See if he can pull this Alpine. Yes, he did. Put in our go to pit orders there. Alpine come into pit behind. Out of pits. Don't get blocked. There you go. Nice. So looking good so far. So we're going to do another late pit stop with Sainz. He seems to be stuck. Cut him down and boost him back up. Get him perky so he can get around these McLarens that are holding him up. Yeah, so he's not going to get around the McLarens. We're just going to have to boost the pit. Let me just get my go to pit orders ready. He might be able to pull a late pit technique on the McLarens. And once your driver is stuck, they tend to not even try to pull the late pit. He did pull it anyways. Put in our go to pit now for Sainz. For Leclerc, I should say. As he's out in second place, doing really nice for himself. It's just a matter of Sainz using up the corners and not getting stuck. Cut down there and boost back up. Go wide, go wide. Nice. Inside. Nice. So Sainz is now driving, pulling some overtakes. He's doing pretty well for himself. Let's see the rival Hamilton, soft tires. 2 laps to go, so he's not going back to pit. So Leclerc needs to catch up and get first place from Hamilton, while Sainz needs to continue on his path. Possibly can catch Leclerc, that fourth car. Where is he? Oh, he's good distance away. So let's work on these here. There we go. Go, go, go. Got him. And we got first place with Leclerc. But he's low on fuel, so we'll have to let him continue to conserve until we're at least close to the pit finish line. Then we can boost him from there. Cross the line. Hamilton trying to attack here. So we're going to use some fuel to kind of hold off Hamilton. And then cut back down to conserve. And once we hit this straight, we can boost from here. Then cut back down. So he can secure first place. And Sainz in 6th place. Not going to be able to catch 5th place, so he's going to be finishing in 6th. And that's a nice finish. That's a nice finish for Sainz. So 1-6 for us, so that should be 43 points, I believe. Yeah, 43. We'll take it. Nice little 43 points there. Alright, let's go jump into the next race. See if we can continue in the 40s and possibly try and get 400 and something points, and we can take 2nd place. If we get 400, we should be able to take 2nd place with a nice 400 and something score. Let's jump into the next one. It's going to be wet. So let's switch back to Hamilton and Sainz. Alright, so the idea of me switching to Hamilton and Sainz and not using two wet drivers is that Hamilton is high on wetness ability. However, Sainz is high on the tap stats. Alright, so Hamilton, if you check here, you can see overtaking is going to be at 85. Then defense is going to be at 87. Consistency at 93. Fuel management and tire management is where they drop off, but Sainz has a good 81 tire management, and then Hamilton come back with a 91 wetness ability. So I'm currently testing that theory. If you mix match with weaknesses and so one driver with the weaknesses and one driver with the strengths of the other driver, and if you mix match how they would perform, and they have been performing really well so far for me. Let's see this qualifying. Here we go with the match. See what the qualifiers are going to be look like. If it's going to be wet or dry. And then it's kind of an offset. So if it's dry qualifiers, Sainz does good. And if it's wet, Hamilton does good. So we're getting out qualified here by Russell and Kimi. And Hamilton has more wetness ability than all of them, but it is what it is. Alright, so for this track we need grip, but we only have the downforce that gives grip, so we're going to give the downforce. And let's give the ballast to Sainz. Bring up his wetness ability a little bit, as his wetness ability is really low at 60 something, I believe. So I guess Russell and Kimi overall wet score did them well there. In there, Sainz, get in there. All that middle just opened up, and Sainz was just like, I'm not gonna get in there. Man, I wish that was like a Verstappen and he would have gotten in there. Alright, so currently doing good. Let's go down to regular driving for a minute here. Let's dip in there from Hamilton. And then let's go down to conserve. Gonna keep a watch. See some boost down this back straightaway here. See if we can pull any position. Did Hamilton pull? Yes, come on. Stop glitching around. So we're going for 3 laps, and then we're going to go to the finish. Do the one stop. We're going to boost down the back straightaway again. See if we can pull any positions. Let's do it from there and there. Let's go see if we can pull any positions. No pull. Cut down. We did not skid off the track. Sainz pull on the rival. Couldn't get that AI car there. That Alpine. That's alright. We're gonna go back to pit now. And then we're gonna boost to the finish. Is that a rival? Oh yeah, the rival is smoking. The rival is smoking. Is he? No, he's not. It's the water vapors that looks like smoke. Let's cancel pit with Sainz here. See if we can pick off those that are in pit. And then we get a nice exit with Hamilton with that downforce, so he's gonna be able to boost to the finish. Let's cut down with Sainz. That's what I'm talking about, adaptation. Sometimes you have to adapt on the fly. You just have to look at the situation and make the adjustments right away. And that was a perfect adaptation right there to cancel that pit order. Oh, come on. Come on. Right as we come on. The game just took back all we just gained. We just gained a lot of time with signs. We gained a lot. We were going to be out there. We would have been out the pits already. Alright, we've gained a lot with signs a while ago, and the game just took it away with that breakdown. Now it's glitching all over the place. Hate when the game does that. That is alright. We'll take our score nonetheless. I hate getting penalized for using a better strategy than the entire pack. And the game does penalize you for that with breakdowns. So if your strategy is too good, then they're gonna say, well, you outmatched the rival. So they're gonna give you a breakdown to kind of make the race more fair for the rival, but it's more unfair for you more than how fair it is for the rival, because you're still gonna beat the rival anyways, but it's just unfair to a player that puts in his all to get a good result, and then the game is going to penalize them for that by giving them breakdowns and stuff. Oh well. Alright, Lewis is out of fuel. Cut down to conserve. Could he slide in? Nope, no slide in there. And Sainz has been stuck on Russell. Now he's out of fuel. Boost. Alright, let's cut him down. We'll just take what we get. Is it in the 40s? 39. So we need one more place to get in the 40s. Let's look at the tires of the rivals. Nope, so nobody's going to go out of tires. Need to pay close attention to Hamilton here so he does not lose this position. And it's not like Sainz that we can boost, because his fuel is almost done. Now we can boost him across the line. And let's boost Sainz here. Use some of that fuel. Don't want to play greedy and then lose it all, so we'll take our 39 points. It's a good score. Though the game forced the breakdown right on us as we're going to be going into the pits, which is unfair, but it is what it is. So as I was saying about the stats of the drivers, the mix, as you can see here, 85, and then Sainz come in with the defense and consistency. They're just low on fuel. Tire management, 81 and 91 for wetness ability. But we still got out qualified though, so didn't make any difference. Alright, let's jump into the next one. Let's check if we have a race crate, and then we'll jump into the next one. No race crate. Let's jump into the next one. Hutch needs to go back to rewarding players for good strategies and not penalizing them for it. Alright, here we go for our next race. Hope we don't we're fairly equal on flags. Most of the time when you match with a rival with less flags, they kind of want to give the rival the handicap to say that you're better than the rival, but most of the time the rival has probably the same or equal drivers as you have. Alright, so once again you see we got out qualified in a wet qualifying. So I guess this does not work. Alright, so we can conclude that this does not work. Alright, let's give Hamilton incense. Alright, let's give him that. And we'll give downforce to Sainz. I think Sainz has more tire management. I think it's 80 or something. So with the downforce, he will be able to do 4 laps on these softs. So we can probably do a one stop with Sainz, go 4 laps and then boost to the finish for 3 laps. And then we'll do the 2 stops with Hamilton. Get in there, Lewis. Get in there. There you go, Lewis. There you go. Come on, Sainz. Oh, come on. Look at that. Sainz got blocked out. Lewis was getting in there. Still getting in there from Lewis, but Sainz is not in there at all. Sainz got pushed out. Pushed way back, as a matter of fact, from his qualifying in 18. He's now down to 20 and struggling to get out of 20. Let's cut him down there. So he can still get 4 laps, possibly, hopefully. And we're going to do 3 laps with Hamilton. You might have to use that extra lap with Sainz to get back some of the time that we've lost. No, he's not going to be able to do 4 laps. It's 75%, so it's 25% per lap to get 4 laps done. And he's not going to be able to get 4 laps. So we have to go for 3 laps, and then we might be able to get 4 laps to the finish on regular driving or conserve. Still losing position, Sainz in the back. Can't do nothing about that. Driver got a bad start. Not much you can do about that. Temperatures are 33 degrees. Didn't notice that at all. Let's boost Sainz here. Pick off those that are in pit. Cut him back down. So we're going to have to go to pit and do the 3-2-2 with Sainz, as the temperatures are really high. Didn't even notice it was cloudy at 33 degrees. And because it's not sunny, you're not really watching the temperature, but it's really high. We'll continue to let Hamilton conserve in. And we're about to start Sainz boost phase after we cut this corner. Let's boost him in from there. Lost the position. Go for the late pit technique with Sainz, boost Hamilton in. Yeah, we're going to go for the late pit technique with Sainz. See if we can put it in there. Alright, so he didn't have a lot of traffic to jam it up. But we're going to get out of there before them all with our fast pit time. Still 33 degrees, cloudy. No rain coming in. It's 5 minutes to rain, so that's no rain for this race. It's going to be all soft. Just a matter now of Sainz using that extra grip and extra aero to get through these corners really good and pull some overtaking. Looks like he's stuck on Russell here. Let's cut him from boost to conserve, and then we're going to boost him back up just a little bit. And let's boost him back up from there. Pick up all of those who are in pits. Put in our go to pit orders. Come on, there you go, Sainz. Let's go. Let's go, Carlos. Nice. So Sainz has become one of the good drivers in 2021. They really did him really bad in 2020. 2019, he was one of those go-to drivers with 100 overtaken. But they did him really bad in 2020, turning him into a level 1 epic, which was a big waste. Let's cut down here. See if we can squeeze with Sainz with the late pit. Yes, we did. And then to go to pit now. Go, 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 go. There we go. Back out in 7, and that's it. But this one is just a matter of us boosting now to the finish. And we should pick up on Hamilton. There we go, picking up on Hamilton now. And we did pick up on Danny Ricciardo, so we have Bottas and Perez to catch up to. And they're not far away. We got Bottas now to catch up to Perez. And then possibly pick off Hamilton if he goes to pit. Yes, he goes. He has a good amount of distance, so we maybe can pick off Verstappen and Perez here. Perez should go back to pit, so maybe we can pick off Verstappen. There goes Perez getting out the way. And we're out of fuel, so we still maybe have a chance to pick off Verstappen as he's on the hard compound tires and we're on softs. So maybe if our signs get close enough, then we can pick him off for 46 points, which would be really nice. Let's boost here. See if we can swing out on this corner and get him. Ah, close. Good try. Keep going, keep going. We're going to cut down at 30. There we go. Got him. Cut down there. We're not going to catch up to Hamilton because we do not have the fuel to go. So we'll take our 46 points and run with it. We'll run with our 46 points. Yeah, we're gone with our 46 points right there. We'll take that. Alright, so just to wait now for the race to finish, the rival to finish his race. Sainz finally overtake Hamilton. Alright, good race there. Pretty fair match. Level 7 Russell, level 5 Gasly. And his car, way better than ours. However, his pit time is terrible. 6 seconds in the pit. No way he was going to beat us on 1.85 seconds. At all. Alright, so we got another 40. So we only have 3 30s and all the rest are 40s. So we should be able to score above 400 here. And hopefully we should be able to get a top 10 spot. But hopefully we can hold for second or third place. Let's get this race crate out of the way. Nice, we got the cream, so we need 30 more cream to level 5. Let's go to the next race. Oh, cancel that. Need to go for my dry drivers, Leclerc, instead of Hamilton. That's the thing that happens most of the time in the events. When you go for on a dry race with your wet drivers and then you remember, oh my god, it's the dry drive. Oh my god, it's the wet drivers. Crazy. Let's see the match here. Alright, so we got the match after a little wait, but yeah. The Spa. Let's see the qualifiers. Sainz has been getting a really raw deal, so let's hope he can get a good deal this time on the Spa. And we can get a good qualifiers and get a good start as well. And not lose any position on the first corner. So we got 16 and 17. Alright, so we're gonna go with boost that gives overtaking and stuff. So we're gonna go incense for Sainz. Is Leclerc the one with good fuel? Alright, let's go with Leclerc with that one. And we're gonna go for the 2-2-2. We should have gone for the split strategy, but the 2-2-2 works the best for me personally on the Spa. But if you go for hard tires on the Spa and you can get your drivers to keep up, he's gonna get blocked. Russell's gonna get blocked over that corner. Come on, our Sainz got blocked in instead of his Russell. Normally the driver on the extreme outside on that corner gets blocked and probably drop down to 24. But today he got away. Alright, nice pull there from Leclerc. We're going to keep our conserve going until we hit the downhill. Then we're going to boost down the hill by pits, then back into conserve. Alright, so we're going down the hill now. Down the hill. Nice overtaking there from Leclerc. Go to the inside, Leclerc. Take all of that. There you go. There you go, Leclerc. All of that. Come on, Sainz, get in there. Inside. Nice inside from Charles. Cut him down there. Nice driving here from Sainz. Retake his positions. Let's see who's in front. Are they going to be going to pit? Alright, so Leclerc is going to be going. Oh, we got Leclerc there. Alright, so let's boost from here. And boost from here. Let's check for Sainz. Alright, so nobody's going to be going to pit for Sainz as well. So we can put in our go to pit orders. Wanted Sainz to go to the inside there. He did not. Now he decides to go for it. Yes, he got it. Nobody in front. Empty pit. Nobody should be going to pit in front of Sainz. Oh, that car is going to pit. Sonoda on hard tires. He had another lap in there, but it is what it is. He wants to pit anyway. And we're out in 11th, 10th. Back out in 10th. We're going to boost this lap. So we pick up those who wants to pit. Who are going to be going to pit on those hard tires. We want to pick them up. So we don't want to give them room to get comfortable to go to pit. We want to be right on their tails as they go to pit. We can pick them off. Come now inside Sainz. There you go. Use now this open ear and go catch up to that number 8. There he is. And we'll just use Leclerc to boost by the pits here. Possibly inside. He went wide. Wide. There you go. Cut him down. Put in his go to pit orders. Come on, Sainz. Get up there. Alright, so we should score a good score for this one. Alright, so 2 drivers on hard tires. None of them should be going to pit in this lap. Let's boost Leclerc. He picked off the first place. And we should be able to boost him from here into pit. He has good tire management. And let's boost Sainz from here so he can go and create some distance and pick up. Get close to those cars on hards. So when he goes to pit and get back out right behind. Leclerc got out right in front and Sainz got out right behind. And he has the extra fuel from the incense, so he should be able to catch up and we should be able to get another 47 for this one. Yeah, we should be able to get a 47 for this one. There they are, right there. So Sainz should be able to pick them off. First up, Leclerc in this corner, inside Sainz. Alright, so Verstappen was first up, but he blocked the inside there. So Sainz will have to try another way. Maybe down the hill. Let's keep that boost going. Leclerc is out of fuel. Come on, Sainz. You got this. You got this. Cut down and then boost back up. Alright, so Verstappen went to pit, so it's just Hamilton we need to pick off. There he is right there. And once you see, I hate when, what I don't like is when my driver's on boost and then you see the boost kind of acting glitchy like that. Hate when it happens. But this time around we got the benefit and we got pushed in front. So it's going to be a 1-2 for us here. Awesome. But I hate when I'm racing and my things on my car start to get glitchy. I start to get nervous, thinking that the game is going to cheat me in some way or form. The game is known to do that. Trust me. Wave to the crowd. What's up? What's up? What's up? Remember to subscribe to Gaming with King, crowd. Alright. Hey, you guys, remember to subscribe. Go subscribe to Gaming with King. Yeah. Help that dude. Alright, so that was a nice 47. One was great. So we have one more race to go. Let's get our final race in and see where we're gonna finish in the top, but we're not gonna be able to hold the top spot. Shmi Shri is going to take the top spot. So we can try and hold for second place, or we can probably try and hold for third place. That's what I'm aiming for. All right. Yeah, so we're aiming for second or third place. Shri's gonna take the top spot. No doubt about that. Not a lot of players have started their races. Alright, so 375. We should have that race crate. Oh, we already opened that race crate. Let's jump into the final race and see what we do. Let me know down in the comments how you guys did in your final round, or how you guys are doing currently in your final round. Also remember, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, to subscribe and turn on post notifications for all your F1 Clash content. We upload daily. If we don't upload, we do live streams, which are on Thursdays and Tuesdays. So yeah, join the Gaming with King family. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. Alright, so here we go for our final race. Also remember to smash that like button, leave a like on this video. Really appreciate those likes a lot. Wow, out qualifying by a lot here. 10 and 12. Wow. Wow, so this one should be an easy win. Let's give Leclerc our tires, and we're gonna give Leclerc the extra fuel because he's gonna need it in the end to boost. And then we're gonna give Sainz the extra power. Leclerc is gonna need the fuel because he's gonna be finishing on soft tires, while Sainz is gonna be on hard tires. Decent start here. We did not lose any position. None of our drivers got blocked and cost 3 to 4 or 5 positions to be lost. Come on, Sainz. All right. So good start. We'll take that start. We maintain our position 10 and 11. We did gain another position, but we lost it back. So we'll take our maintenance. Sainz dropping back. I wanted him to be in front, but he has the better defense over Leclerc, and we should suffer a breakdown in this race. Trust me, because we out-qualified the rival and we're outperforming the rival, it's likely that we're going to suffer a breakdown at some point, possibly with both drivers. So I'm keen to see if we suffer a breakdown here, which is going to be just confirming my theory that once a player is doing better than the rival, he's likely to suffer the breakdown. Doesn't matter about the reliability anymore. Naturally, if you have high reliability, you'll force a breakdown on your rival with low reliability, but they changed all that. Let's boost here so we can get by those who are in pit with Leclerc. As Sainz continue to cruise by. Alright, so we pick them up. Let's cut down Leclerc there. Put in our go to pit orders with Sainz. Let's check if these guys in front are going to be going to pit. They're on hard tires, so they should not be going to pit. They should be going for another lap. So we should have an empty pit entrance. We should have an empty pit entrance. Let's boost Leclerc from there. Let's put in that late go to pit orders, just in case these guys want to go to pit. Alright, so they're not going to pit. Oh, they are going to pit. Oh, they did went to pit. So that's crazy. And then we're gonna get a jump. 186, nice. That was an awesome pit stop from our pit crew there. 186, and the average is 185. And we got a 186 there. That's awesome. Alright, so guys up at the top should be going to pit, so let's boost Leclerc from here and hopefully Sainz can use up that hex and catch up, and then he can get by everyone while we're in the pits. Come on, Leclerc, go, 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 go. All of them should go into the pits. All the top cars, there they go into the pits. And here comes Sainz. Now to get by this car and create some distance. And Leclerc got a jump on a few of them, and he's back out in fourth place. So this might be another 1-2 for us, which is epic. 3 1-2s so far. Really epic. There goes Sainz taking first place. And Hamilton on soft tires, so he should come to pit. So it's just a matter of Leclerc here getting by Valtteri Bottas and flying by both me and Hamilton while we're in the pits for first place, as Sainz come out back into second place. There he goes. There we go. And it's a 1-2. And then to put in our go to pit order with Leclerc here. And that's another 1-2 for us. Awesome. So awesome 1-2 here. Wasn't expecting that, but we did got a really decent qualifiers. Better qualifiers than the rival. We did not suffer a breakdown, surprisingly. We did not suffer a breakdown here. Don't know why, but naturally we would suffer the breakdown. But surprisingly, this time around, we did not. And it's going to be a peaceful 1-2. We'll take it. Let's cut our drivers down. We don't want them to crash. So we want to cut them down to regular driving and let them cruise to the finish. Unless we see Hamilton or Bottas up there. Hamilton attacking us. Then we want to boost. But for now, we're just going to cut down to regular driving. And we're going to cross our fingers. To the way this race was great, we're going to hope that nothing goes wrong. We're going to hope that we don't get a crash. And both our drivers get to finish into their 1-2 position. That's well deserved and well earned with good strategy. Alright. Looking beautiful. So let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing. Use code word beautiful to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video, as this race was the beautifulest race of the video. So use code word beautiful to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all of your support. Thank you guys a lot. And that's going to be it for this race. 47 points. Alright, so let's see how much we score. We should score 4 something. Hopefully we can use that for something else. Hopefully. Let's go see. Alright, so the rival had a level 5 Verstappen and a level 9 Latifi. Wow. So he had better stats. And he had a better car as well. And we did a 1-2. Well, I don't know what happened in that race, but we'll take it and run with it. We're going to be running with that. Yeah, we're taking that and we're running with it. So the final score is 422. New personal best for us. First time for scoring above 400 in events since the new season. So 422 is our first personal best. So we'll take that. Hopefully we can get a top spot. This guy coming up, but he's not going to be beating anybody. The only person we know is going to take first place is this guy, Sri. Don't know who else is going to come up and do really well. Alright, so that's going to be it for this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.